So I am headed out for a run today. Just gonna have a little bit of fun. I'm gonna do some speed play, I guess, just a little bit, just a little bit. When I say speed play, again, I'm using that term pretty loosely. I'm just gonna pick up the pace every now and then throughout this workout, and it's gonna be about an hour, so nothing major. I don't really know how far that's going to end up being. I'm enjoying the sunshine, but it is cold. It's cold. It was 12 degrees Fahrenheit when I woke up this morning. It's warmed up to like a whopping 16 degrees Fahrenheit right now. So it's still pretty chilly, Oh, when I get back from this workout, I'm going to be trying out a new hydration mix. I've never tried it before. It's new to me anyway. You guys might be familiar with it. If you are, maybe you could let us know your thoughts about it in the comment section below. It's called Mortal Hydration. And I got it sent to me by the feed, and it wasn't sent for the purpose of review or anything like that. I had gotten the free water bottle from Strava that feed put out, that if you paid, I think it was like $6-7 for shipping, they would send you a water bottle with your stats from the 2024 season on it. I was reluctant to do it because 2024 has been my worst season to date, I think. But then I thought, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get it anyway because, number one, it's free, basically, just paying for shipping. And who couldn't use an extra water bottle to use around the house? It's not one that I would take out on a run in because there's just a lot of sloshing. But if I'm on the rowing machine or stationary bike, it's going to work perfect for that. So I got it because it was free, and I wanted to be able to show maybe next year for 2025, if they do it again, the difference in the stats. Yeah, so kind of thinking ahead. All right, enough about all of that. I'm gonna hit start on my watch, and I'm just gonna kind of jog along. Likely about an hour. So that'll be it, and I'll chit chat with you a little bit more throughout the workout. All right, let's get into this one. Woo! It is icy right here. I could easily ice skate through the park today. Oh my gosh. Slow and steady. I do not want to fall. Oh my goodness. So I am layered up, hopefully about ready for today's workout. In the winter, it's tough because it's important that you have base layers, but you don't want to overdo it so that you find yourself sweating. Because if you sweat in cold weather like this and you get all wet, you're really gonna freeze. So I try to find the right amount of layers, the right type of layers that'll keep me warm, but not all sweaty. So I have on just my jogging pants. Now these are somewhat insulated. They're the Chicago Marathon 2023 pants, along with the jacket, which it also has just a little bit of insulation. But on my pants, that's it. I don't have anything else on. And again, it is cold. It's below freezing, but my legs are comfortable. And then on top, I have a long sleeve rabbit run shirt, a Nike run jacket, and then my marathon coat from Chicago on top. Just a standard pair of gloves and a hat. And I'm wearing some nice alpaca wool socks. Whew. Hey, morning. A little chilly out here. Hey, we make it. That's right. So unfortunately, I'm really not able to run on the sidewalks today. I prefer to do that, and Kim prefers that I do that for safety reasons, but they are a sheet of ice. Oh my gosh. Now, every now and then, there'll be a clear patch, but for the most part, they are a skating rink. They're literally just a thin layer of ice. So, I'm gonna do my best to get this run in as safely as I can by ducking into as many subdivisions as I can where the traffic is a lot less. I do that quite often, especially if I'm doing any kind of speed work anyway. So, not terribly unusual, but today it's really a must and not just a want. Just stay safe, just stay safe. Oh my gosh, that is so slippery. But the road is clear. The road is clear, so I'm good with that. We'll make it work. Just need to be a little bit more vigilant and looking out for traffic. I was kind of eyeballing the park to see if I could run that trail over there. You know, it's a pretty nice track, but it is also covered in ice. So we'll stick to the roadways. Oh, so kind of an update on my heart rate or heart strap monitor. It wasn't the batteries. It is indeed broke. I could see where the battery housing is broke on it. There's no fix. So for now, I'll be running with my wrist heart rate monitor turned on. You know, I didn't realize it, but it hasn't been turned on for the last week or two. And then I couldn't get it to turn on. So got online, found a couple of suggestions. One was to update the software. I checked that and it was up to date. And the other was simply to turn it off and turn it back on again, which I did do, and it worked. It worked. So let that car go by. So the heart rate that'll be recorded for today's workout is going to be from my wrist as opposed to my chest strap. I probably won't replace that right away, but eventually I will. And I'll get the next version up. I'll get the premium heart rate monitor, unless they have something better out by the time I get around to it, because they're a couple years old. The only real difference, I think, between the Pro version I had and the premium is the battery compartment, which is what I had problems with. On the premium, you don't need to take out any screws or anything. You just turn it and it pops off. So that might be better anyway. Whew, all right. Get back into this one. Coming up on a subdivision. So I'm gonna duck in there and get off the roads. They aren't extremely busy this morning, but still, I want to be as safe as possible. I didn't bring anything to drink with me today, mainly because it is so cold that if I'm wearing a hydration vest, the water freezes in the tube and it's no good to me. And if I'm carrying a handheld, it simply freezes. So I am really looking forward to getting back and trying out that water hydration. I'm really curious as to what it tastes like. I want to look at the ingredients, see what all is in it, you know, that kind of thing. These two flavors that I have that they sent along with that water bottle from Strava and Feed is salted mango and margarita. So those are two flavors that I do like in other brands. So I'm hoping that I like it in this one too. In one packet, I think makes up quite a bit. Like 20 ounces, 22 ounces, something like that. So they're pretty good size packets of powder that I'll be mixing up when I get home. Oh, it's awfully windy today. Oh my gosh. Last night we had 40-mile-an-hour winds overnight. I'm sure that's why a lot of this stuff just froze up. Anything that was even slightly damp is just nothing but ice today. Alright, so this workout has come to an end. Oh, back home again. Oh, the sun is nice, but it is cold. I think I got my base layers and everything just about right. I'll stop my Garmin. Oh, looks like just a little over an hour in total was the run. 6.62 miles today, so not a terribly long run. That'll be tomorrow. 9:07 minute mile pace was the average. All right, so I'm gonna go in, of course, stretch out all that kind of good stuff, but I'm gonna be trying out that Mortal Hydration mix. And again, if you guys have used it and you like it, or if you used it and don't like it, you know, maybe you could share your thoughts on it in the comment section below. All right, you guys, that's it for today's video. Tomorrow will be a bit longer run. You know, this is base training. So nothing crazy. Probably an hour, you know, time wise. Let's say I went an hour today, so you know, maybe tomorrow will be an hour and 25 minutes, something like that. Maybe I'll add 25 minutes to the run, call it a long run, which should probably put it around 8 miles ish, I think. I don't know, we'll find out tomorrow. So join me back here on Run Tall with Him. Hey, thanks for making it to the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it for you, and I hope wherever you are that you're happy, healthy, and staying safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Whew. All right. Oh, and if you guys are watching the Super Bowl this weekend, I hope your team wins. All right. Whew. Time to go in.